So we are back with another ICARUS update, week 148, and we have some quality of life improvements. Plus, we're 1 week away from the North sector, which is coming next week. So looking forward to that, that's for sure. And hopefully, if things will go to plan, I will be streaming next Saturday. I'm going to try and see if I can jump onto the Prometheus before that, just to sort of like get things started. And then hopefully we might be able to do a mission. We might not be able to do a mission straight away, but at least we can actually start looking into what we're going to need for it and stuff like that. Anyway, let's dive in. There's just a few things that's been done this week. And yeah, so let's dive in and check it out. So this week we focused on a range of quality of life improvements and bug fixes as a lead into our planned release of North Sector next week. We generally don't release a major feature content in subsequent weeks. And with the size of North Sector, we wanted to dedicate more time to testing and refining it, which makes sense. As is the case with most of the quality of life updates, many of them have come from community submissions on our feature upvote. The most effective way for our players to highlight to us what you would like to see included in the game. Okay, so we've added flat variants of the wooden crates craftable at tier 1 for easier stacking. Oh my god, it's about time. It's about time, they're so annoying. These are variants of the existing slanted style crates, which you can select using R when placing them. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a good thing when you're first starting out, until you get to the better ones later on anyway, that have got more storage, more space in them. All the modules purchasable from the workshop now have their own unique icons rather than varying colours of the stack icon they've had since release. We have also fixed a few bugs and done a balance pass on the mission relocated recovery. The Zebra recovery mission on Styx. The Zebra now have more health. And we have fixed some cases where the mission could get into a locked state, unable to be completed. We have fixed an issue introduced recently with our big resource network refactor that meant you could no longer disconnect workstations from networks by R-clicking them with water, electricity tools. So there we go. So I think that's more of the highlight, the main ones that they've done. I think there is a few more like fixes and that they've done in the background that they're probably not going to mention here. Okay, so let's move on then. So this week, North Sector beta, so you can actually test it out a week before. I believe there was some access to it beforehand though. With the North Sector plan for release in 1 week, we will be releasing a temporary branch on Steam later today for players to test. This branch will be updated frequently as we commit fixes and changes, so there may be downloads every day and some prospects may be put in a bad state. Please report any bugs in the experimental channel. Keep in mind that there may still be issues and bugs that we are fixing and that this will not be as stable as core game branch you're used to playing on. Okay, I think I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait and I'll do it with you guys hopefully next Saturday if everything goes to plan. But like I say, whether we get on a mission on that Saturday or not, because we're going to have to sort of grind it out. I mean, I've already got a thing set up on Prometheus that we did, and I was always going to go back to that, but we'll definitely be going on that one, and I might do a little bit of grinding on there just to get some materials ready for Saturday during the week if I get time. Okay, so if you want to know how to actually switch to the branches, I'm going to put it up on screen now. So you need to right click on Icarus in Steam in the actual on the left hand side there, selecting properties. This will open a window. Select betas. Use the drop-down box to select the branch you want. In this case, it is North Sector. Usually, it'll just automatically start updating. But if not, then you just need to restart Steam and it should update. Okay, so there you go. And next week, obviously, we have the North Sector coming. So as stated in the past, we are trying something different in the North Sector, specifically regarding the environment and resource scarcity. There is no map for guidance. The biomes have unique effects on prospectors, and there are very few natural resources. With some of the new missions focusing on logistics, we have also aimed to provide some more narrative than we have before, with more set dressing. more interesting pre-built structures, and the inclusion of some interactable NPCs. Oh, okay. Due to the new systems and complexities included, the North sector has taken some time to release. We wanted to spend a decent chunk of time testing it internally, not only for bugs, but also for the feeling of the game within the new area and during the missions. Okay, so it is a very difficult region, and we have taken this opportunity to experiment with new features and approaches to all aspects of the game experience. If the systems work well, we'll consider using them as a template or baseline for future narrative content and expansions. So there we go, guys. That is it for this week. We've just got some quality of life stuff, which is nice. It's always nice to get some quality of life updates and some bug fixes. I mean, I think they do bug fixes every week anyway, because it's just like under the bonnet sort of thing with the actual content that they add every week. But yeah, it's nice to have those quality of life stuff, and I'm so looking forward to checking out the new 5 missions on the North sector, which will be hopefully next Saturday if everything goes to plan. So hopefully I'll see you there. So let me know in the comments what you think to that. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.